As much as I hate both of these teams, this is going to be a good game.
I'm going to move West Virginia to 3. And then I think I'm going to keep Iowa. Did Iowa lose to anybody? Yeah, they did.
No, not recently, I don't think.
So Iowa's getting kept as a
I can't believe USC lost. That pissed me off.
Yeah, they lost yesterday. But, yeah. I still might keep Houston as a 2.
What's up, guys? Vince is here working on his bracket for Monday's video.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep not USC, Houston as a 2. They lost, but it's like, I still think they...
All right, if Ohio State wins, both of these teams will be a 1 seed for me. If Michigan wins, Illinois is moving to the 1 line. Score prediction? Okay, I actually entered a giveaway that was like, it's $200 if you guess the score right. And I said Michigan 81, Ohio State 75. I think that's my pick. I think Michigan will win.
These seeds are going to be Texas Tech.
I have Texas Tech as a 4, I think. I don't know what to do with Kansas.
3 seed, I'm going to move.
Who do I want to win? Oh, I want Ohio State.
Florida State.
I hate Michigan. I hate Michigan more than any other team.
Florida State.
Florida State. Yeah, I want Ohio State to win because I can't stand Michigan. PGA Tour, the Masters, UEFA Champions League, SEC. You see, I think CBS. Okay, so CBS they play a bunch of sports people like, and then they play some stuff where it's like, who cares? Bull riding? Who's watching bull riding? And it's like they have March Madness and they have some NFL games. But then it's like, oh, and then we have like college hockey. It's like no baseball on CBS, but it doesn't matter.
What do you think?
All right, welcome to Value City Arena in Columbus, Ohio for this Big Ten game of the year so far. The third ranked Michigan Wolverines enter at 15-1. 15-1. Ohio State 18-4. I don't know how I got those wrong. The reason I'm definitely going to put Illinois over Ohio State if they were to win is because Illinois got a better conference record.
What do you think, Quincy? I'm on the edge. Texas Tech or Texas for the 3 seed?
I would say Texas Tech.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So then I'm going to keep Texas as a 4.
Gonzaga's averaging 95 points per. That's true. I'm sticking with Baylor as who I think is the best team. Picks and points. Hunter Dickinson, pick and roll. There you go. Yeah, what makes me think Michigan will win is because they hadn't played in like a month, and then they played Wisconsin. I was like, on the road, I think Wisconsin will beat them. And Wisconsin was up for a while in that game, and they showed toughness, and they came back and won. So I feel like Ohio State always is really good in basketball, but
I think I'm gonna move.
Oh wait, did Duke win yesterday?
Yeah.
All right, Mike Smith, Eli Brooks, Franz Wagner, Isaiah Livers, trash. And Hunter Dickinson is Michigan. For Ohio State, Duante Washington Jr., Justin Arns, Justice Suig, E.J. Liddell, and Kyle Young.
I just moved Creighton to a 4.
Oh, yeah. Tennessee lost to Kentucky. Ugh. That was yeesh. Michigan in the road blues. Ohio State in the home grays. Those are kind of... I like those. I like Ohio State jerseys.
Virginia Tech.
Big Ten basketball fighting for seeding atop the Big Ten Conference, and we are underway. From Columbus, Ohio, it will be Michigan controlling off the tip. Inside Dickinson. Backing down Liddell. Layup does not go, and Ohio State will take over. Livers is over. Oh, he is so property of Cassius Winston. Literally property of Cassius Winston. This one person put a list of like NBA players no one hates, and one of them was Russell Westbrook on the Wizards. Here's a mid-range from Liddell. He knocks it down, giving Ohio State the first basket of the game. And I said, I don't like Russell Westbrook because he's hogging playing time for my boy Cassius Winston. All right. Inside, Dickinson looks, kicks it out, Wagner. He's going to drive along the left side in, and he loses the ball. Here comes Liddell the other way. Liddell stops, gives it in the middle to Young. Pump fake, lays it in, and Ohio State has 4 quick points.
I think I'm going to move Wisconsin up to 5.
I already had him at a 5.
Well, you said Louisville lost?
Kihei Clark. Yeah, they got killed by UNC. UNC beat them by like 50 points. Another missed basket for Michigan. Feel bad for Winston because he plays for the Wizards. Yeah. I mean, he's the best guard on the Wizards. I don't know who Bradley Beal even is. Here's a 3 from Washington. No good.
Bradley Beal's pretty good. I think
Bradley Beal's the NBA's leading scorer because he's the only person worth a damn on that team. Here's Livers for 3. Good. And Michigan is on the board. I have them as a 6. I'll probably move them up. Oregon's 14-4. I have them as a 7. Here's Washington inside. No good. Young grabs the rebound. He looks along the baseline. Kicks it out for Liddell. Over to Washington. Washington driving. Off balance. Layup is off the glass and in. Gets around Wagner playing some great defense, but you can't defend that. And
I gotta put Wichita State.
That's going to be that's a travel for Michigan. Second, Juwan Howard, second season as Michigan head coach, 34-13. He was 5-2. He was 5-2 versus Ohio State as a player. What? You guys just signed J.J. Watt. Nice try. I remember when Brian tried to send that the Bears traded Roquan Smith and like 3 future firsts for Watson, and he like cried via Adam. It's like it's fake. No, they didn't sign J.J. Watt. He's trolling. I would have heard about it if they signed J.J. Watt. Kicks it, Livers from the corner, knocks it down, and we have ourselves a tie game.
I think Missouri's going to be a 6.
I had them as a 5. I should probably switch them and what's their names? Should probably switch them in Kansas.
That's what I just did.
It's probably a good idea. Washington looks on the baseline, kicks it out to Young. Young. Now Washington takes a deep 3 and hits. Dwayne Washington Jr. from downtown. We have ourselves a fast-paced game so far. Only 1 stoppage in play. No fouls yet. Dwayne Washington from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Livers kicks it, Wagner, corner. Inside, wide open. Layup and a foul. Livers with the layup, gets it to go, and he will go to the line for 1 more. J.J. Watt's wife actually wants him to go to Chicago. Yeah, but Chicago can't really afford him, and they don't really need him to be good. Don't get me wrong, I'd love to have me some J.J. Watt, but Vince, you're a Bears fan. They don't really like that'd be just lethal, but they don't really need him.
Honestly, I would be mad if we signed JJ Watt because
I wouldn't be mad. It's J.J. Watt.
we
But
need money to sign a quarterback.
just draft one. Liddell, fade away, no good. Wagner grabs the rebound.
Like, I like JJ Watt, but
Livers pulls a 3, no good.
He'd be taking over what's his name?
Him and Mac off the edge. Oh, that would just.
Yeah, but we already have Robert Quinn. We're spending.
Trade Robert Quinn.
We're giving him like $70 million or something like that.
Honestly, they should put Robert Quinn in the Watson trade. Ball is knocked out of bounds, and that'll be our first media timeout. 9-9 the score.
Alright, so
No, they should try to trade Robert Quinn in the Watson trade.
I put Creighton up to a 4.
If they trade, hold on. If they want to trade for Watson and they say 3 firsts and a player, 3 firsts and Quinn, deal. 3 firsts and Roquan, I don't know about that, but I still think they should try to draft a quarterback. I think Mac Jones is the guy. I think Mac Truck is our guy.
Mac Jones.
Nah, give me some Mac.
Then my 5 seeds are I put Kansas up to a 5, Wisconsin up to a 5.
Well, I'm gonna edit mine right now.
Tennessee down.
You guys will get a sneak peek at mine. So where do I have Mizzou? Where's Mizzou?
I'm gonna put USC down to a 5.
Oh, by the way, Seton Hall is now in my bracket.
I'm gonna Arkansas is a 6.
I have Arky as a 6 as well. I like Arky. They've been looking really good.
I'm gonna keep Loyola as a 6.
Holy lag. Oh my goodness.
I put Missouri down to a 6. And I think pretty soon I'm going to move Oregon up to a 6.
I have Oregon as a 7. Where do you have Wichita State?
I didn't have them in my bracket up until now. I'm going to put them as a 9.
I have them as a 10.
Yeah, I think I might move Oregon down to a 6.
You mean up to a 6?
Yeah, up to a 6. I mean. Or do I move?
My 6s are Rutgers, Arky, Tennessee, and Mizzou. And I can't put them over, I can't put them over Mizzou because they beat Mizzou. Wait, you said, okay, Virginia lost.
Yeah, I moved Virginia down to a 4.
What 4? But here's my thing. What 4 am I going to move up? Texas Tech, because Texas Tech just lost. Texas Tech, Texas.
Who Texas Tech?
Virginia Tech.
I moved Virginia Tech to a 4. Texas.
This is, by the way, this is Michigan's 128th week ranked in the top 5. Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't. This is only the 7th week where both of these schools have been in the top 5 in basketball.
See, Texas hasn't lost in a little bit, which is making me think they're going to put Texas.
They literally lost yesterday.
Oh, they lost yesterday.
They haven't lost in a while. Last night was Luke. Yeah, that was a massacre to the highest degree. That was awful. I'm watching that game going, this team can't. I might move UNC up. What are they, 13-7 now? There are a lot of teams that are 13-7. There's Liddell for 3. He knocks it down. And Ohio State regains
I don't know where
the
to
lead.
put. There's not any good team. Like, there's a ton of good teams, but I don't know who else to put as a 3. I have Texas Tech as a 3, and I'm trying to move them down.
I'm having a hard time moving Texas Tech up because they just lost. Oh. Yeah, how do you lose to Duke? Duke sucks. Oh, Siena up by 2 on Niagara. Let's go Siena. Colgate already up big on. They're up 11-5 on Boston. Georgia Southern up 8-5 on Coastal Carolina. And that's women's. Okay. All right. Livers inside. Layup. Rolls off the rim. I love how I finally root for UVA and they lose. Oh, yeah. Luke's least favorite teams are Duke, NC State, and Virginia. I don't know what you got against NC State. Washington kicks it inside, and he's fouled. Do they call it 3-second violation? Yeah, they call it 3-second violation. No, okay. You never see that called.
Unless, honestly...
Dude, I hate Kia Clark.
Do I just move?
There's another 3. Good. And Michigan ties the game.
Do I just move Virginia down to a 3, keep Texas Tech, put them as a 4, and then just put Kansas as a...
I'll tell you right now, both these teams look damn good.
Kansas is at hot lately.
Fade away, no good. Yeah, I don't know what to do with Texas Tech.
I don't know what to do with them either.
I'm just gonna keep them. Where do you have them now?
I have them as 3 seed, but I can't keep them as a 3 seed.
I have them as a 4. I had them as a 4. I think I'm just gonna keep them there.
Because I don't think they're good.
Games on CBS.
But it's like, who else deserves it?
There's a turnover. Livers on the break. Holy charge! Jeez, ran him over, knocked him to the ground. Jeez, holy charge! That's the easiest. Oh my goodness! Just lowered it. He just lowered his shoulder and ran him over like he was Derrick Henry. That's an easy call right there.
Nobody else, in my opinion, deserves a 3. Unless I just move it. No,
I kind of want to keep Houston above Texas Tech because they did beat Texas Tech the first game of the year. Washington, and ball is trickling out of bounds. It will stay with Ohio State. It was tipped off of Buckner. Gonzaga's average. Yeah, Gonzaga scores a bunch. The main reason I'm having the one question I have about Gonzaga is how did you almost lose to Pacific?
I'm gonna have to keep Texas Tech as a 3.
Like how do you almost lose to Pacific? My main man Jordan Bell for Pacific, that guy went off. They were like tied with 5 minutes to go, and then Gonzaga just pulled away.
What does CBS have Texas?
Bro, if Gonzaga would have lost to Pacific, I seriously would have dropped into a 2 seed.
Yeah, I'm gonna move. I think I'm gonna put Texas as a 3.
No, but if they are, that's my one question. I think Baylor's a more complete team. We could like Ken Palm if we want to. Wagner free throw line kicks it. Livers for 3. Nope.
I think I'm gonna move Texas to a 3 because I just don't know when.
Texas to a 3?
Texas Tech does not.
Where do you have West Virginia?
I have them as a 3.
That's tough. Here's Liddell backing down and getting the layup.
My 3 seeds right now are West Virginia, Iowa, Florida State, and then the controversial.
I'd move Florida State.
Where am I supposed to put Texas Tech?
You have Houston as a 2?
I have Houston as a 2.
All right, I have Houston as a 3 and Florida State as a 2. Inside Dickinson for the dunk.
I mean, Houston did lose, but I do think they're not a bad team.
I don't know. They haven't been looking that great lately.
I mean, they lost, 1 game? That's it?
They lost to East Carolina.
Yeah, but you get those games every once in a while. My 4 seeds.
Washington pulls a deep three, and it is good. Dwayne Washington Jr. with his second three of the game from downtown. 19-14, Ohio State leads.
Who do you have as your 4 seeds, Quincy?
I'm trying to remember. Texas. Hold on, I'll look. I have Virginia Tech, Oklahoma, Texas, and Texas Tech.
I have Virginia Tech, Virginia.
All right, something just happened. They're going to a media timeout.
Texas Tech and Creighton.
All right, commercial. We can do some bracketology. Okay.
Where am I going to put Oklahoma?
I might put Virginia Tech.
Why not at Oklahoma?
Here, I'm gonna move Kansas to a 4, and make Virginia Tech a 5.
Where did I put Oklahoma? No. Okay, so that's gonna be who my 3 seed is. No, I'm gonna move Oklahoma to 2, I think.
What do I do with Virginia? I have them as a 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Oklahoma as a 2.
Hold on. I'm gonna switch. Yeah, I'm gonna switch Oklahoma, and that's a good idea. I'm gonna switch Oklahoma and Virginia.
Which means I'm gonna put Houston as my 3 seed.
So now I'm moving Virginia to a 4.
Which means I'm gonna move Texas back to my 4 seed. Which means I'm gonna put Virginia to my 5 seed. And USC is gonna be a 6. Yeah, USC is gonna be a 6.
I have USC as a 5.
You don't know how bad I want to move Virginia to a 6, but I feel like that'll be too far down.
Nah, it's a little much. I feel like I should take Loyola out of my Final Four. People were really upset about that. I just don't want to have all 1 and 2 seeds. Oh, I'm gonna look at KenPom. Okay, so all right.
For my 1 seeds,
They have dang Gonzaga. Gonzaga's actually pulling away in some of these. Actually, Gonzaga's second in offense and third in defense. Baylor's fourth in offense and sixth in defense. I don't know.
2 seeds.
I really don't know. I might switch my champion. Gonzaga. Jeez. It's like Gonzaga's head. They're like hold on. You're talking about Gonzaga and Baylor were head and shoulders of everyone. Now Gonzaga is head and shoulders above Baylor. I'm changing. I'm changing mine. I'm changing my champion to Gonzaga for now.
Ooh, Texas, Virginia Tech, Creighton, Texas Tech. 5.
I don't know. See, I don't know if I'll actually take Gonzaga in the tournament, though. The number 1 overall seed that's undefeated, they never win.
No, still I moved Tennessee to a 6 and move.
I have Tennessee.
USC
I have Tennessee as a 6.
You have Tennessee as a 6?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep.
Because they lost to a bad Kentucky team.
USC is gonna be a 5.
Who do I have winning this? I had Michigan winning.
Tennessee is gonna be a 6.
Who did Michigan? Oh, Michigan lost to Minnesota. That's really gonna help Minnesota out. Like that's really gonna be beneficial for Minnesota. Here's a 3. Good. Michigan knocks down a 3.
7 seeds.
Did I start the clock? Yeah, I did. I had to soon move. Dude, that guy's nuts. Who is the guy that hit the half-court shot? I was watching that. There was like 2 seconds left. He steals the ball, half court. He drilled it. I was just like, I was watching that. I was like, oh my goodness. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Ohio State. Oh, they have the possession arrow.
My 7 seed, I'm going to continue to have San Diego State as a 7.
Same.
Rutgers is going to be a 7.
I have them as a 6. What was their last guy? I feel like they just lost.
Rutgers?
Yeah. I don't know. The fact that Minnesota curb stomped Michigan.
Rutgers lost to Michigan.
That's part of and Michigan steps out of bounds on the baseline. Trent Frazier, yeah. I really like Illinois. It's just hard for me to have them going to the Final Four because I have to have them in the same region as Baylor or Gonzaga. So I think Illinois is the third. Okay, hot take. I think Illinois is the third best team in the country. I think Illinois is the third best team in the country.
Where do you have Oregon?
7.
Yeah, I think.
But the thing with Illinois is I think Ohio State and Michigan are more deserving of 1 seeds, and I can't put them in the same region. I can't put Illinois in the same region as another Big Ten team, so I have to put them with Gonzaga or Baylor. So.
What about UCLA?
7. I might move them to a 6.
I'm moving.
I don't know. There are some Pac-12 teams with really good records. Ohio State just airballed a 3. Ball is out of bounds. It will go to Michigan.
My 7s.
But there are a bunch of Pac-12 like USC and Oregon and UCLA. They all have really good records, but like how good are they? Oh my goodness. QAnon and shit.
I like Rutgers.
60 minutes, let's talk about QAnon.
I like Rutgers, but are they better than Purdue?
Yes, they're better than Purdue.
8 seeds. Now I'm on 8.
Don't know what to say.
I had Purdue as a 7. I'm
Flying higher than a another 3 for Michigan. Good again. Raining 3s right now, and they have the lead for the first time today. I have them as a 8 or 9. What was that UVA player's name? You're talking about Mamide Diakite.
I think I'm going to move Drake up to an 8. Colorado, maybe?
Colorado, I have them as an 11 just because they always lose to these terrible teams. They lost to Washington and Cal.
Do I keep Florida as an 8?
I don't know. Do you realize how bad Washington and Cal are? They're terrible.
Do I keep Florida as an 8? Yeah.
Dude, everyone was yelling at me in the comments for picking UConn over Florida.
I did the same thing.
I have Florida as a 10.
Did UConn win yesterday?
No, they lost. I think they lost. There's a 3. No good. Kyle Guy. Oh, yeah. Kyle Guy was good. There's Dickinson for the dunk. Did he get fouled too? I don't know. I could have got fouled, but
I gotta move Louisville out of my 8s.
They're going to a commercial. Ed Louisville's a 6. Okay. I might move UNC up. Hold on. I might move UNC up.
I'm gonna keep Louisville as an 8. So my 8 seeds are Purdue.
My 7s are Oregon.
Florida.
Don't know what you're saying. I'm not taking North Texas over Texas Tech.
Dude, Belmont's good, and they have a ton of.
No, I don't think Belmont's that great. I'm not on the Belmont train.
Small conference, so I feel like
they're bad in efficiency. They're really bad in efficiency. I think for like Cinderella teams, I think you got to look for a team that just plays exceptionally well in one category. And Loyola. Loyola's number 1 in defense. They're 49 in offense, though.
Toledo's offense is nuts.
Let me look. Toledo ranks 15th in offense, but they're 162 in defense. Davidson actually ranks really high.
Jake is a 9.
Here's my thing. Look at the teams that are high in offense. Iowa, Gonzaga, Ohio. Here are the rankings. Iowa, Gonzaga, Ohio State, Baylor, Villanova, LSU, Michigan, Illinois, West Virginia, Florida State, Creighton, Virginia, Notre Dame, Duke, Toledo, Houston, Colorado, Arizona, Texas, USC. Defense, I feel like you find a lot more consistently good teams with the defense. Loyola, Alabama, Gonzaga, Memphis is 4th in defense. Tennessee, Baylor, Michigan, Houston, Illinois, Wisconsin. VCU is 11th in defense. Kansas, Rutgers, Clemson.
What do you have BYU, Clemson?
10.
Yeah, I have them as a 10.
I don't know. But like Loyola's 10th in efficiency margin, I really think.
I might move UConn.
Like people were yelling at me for having me take Loyola over Ohio State. Loyola has a plus 24 efficiency. Ohio State's plus 27. Michigan has 11 bench points compared to Ohio State's 2. They have 7 assists to Ohio State's 2. They're 5 of 7 from downtown.
Do I move UConn to a 12 and then just put Wichita State in as a 9?
I don't know. It's hard. Does MSU have a decent shot after their big win yesterday? They definitely have a shot, but they got to keep winning.
They got to win out.
I don't think they got to win out. They got to win out. If they beat Michigan, which I don't think they will, if they beat Michigan, or if they can beat a really good team, if they can beat a top 25 team, then we can talk about them possibly in the tournament. But right now, I don't think so. Team drought. No points in the last 3 minutes for Ohio State. Can you find me Michigan State's schedule, pretty please?
Me?
Yes, you. Here's a mid-range from Liddell. He knocks it down.
You play... you're 11-9. You play Illinois on Tuesday.
That's a rape session. That is terrible.
Illinois on Sunday. Next Tuesday.
Wait, slow down. So go game by game. So you said Illinois?
Illinois, Tuesday the 23rd.
Okay, I think, is that home or road?
It's home.
Ooh, maybe. They maybe could win that game. They would really have to. I think Illinois will win.
Thursday, Ohio State. Thursday the 25th, Ohio State.
That's going to be tough. But if we can win one of those. Ooh, Liddell hits a 3. If they can win one of those two. Okay, then what's next?
Sunday the 28th, Maryland at Maryland.
They'll beat Maryland. I don't think Maryland's that great. They got to win that game, but I think they'll beat Maryland. Dickinson underneath, can't get the layup to go, gets his own rebound again, misses, gets his own rebound again, and makes it.
Tuesday, March 2nd, Indiana at Assembly Hall.
We just played Indiana at Assembly Hall.
It's at home.
Okay, if we can beat Indiana on the road, we can beat Indiana at home.
And then your last 2 games are the 4th and the 7th, both against Michigan.
We played Michigan twice? Okay. If we could beat Michigan once and beat either Ohio State or Illinois, I think they've got a shot.
And the committee sucks, you guys.
And then they would obviously need to impress in the Big Ten tournament, too. So, like, right now, like, if the Big Ten, wide open layup for Wagner. I don't know where your defense is, Ohio State. No, but right now, I think their projected first-round opponent in the Big Ten tournament is, like, Penn State. You beat Penn State. And then in the second round, you play, like, I don't know, Minnesota or Rutgers or Purdue. What do you mean Minnesota, Rutgers, or Purdue? Huh? Utah State?
I have them as a 9.
I also have them as a 9. So I think they would need. Here's what I think they need. Beat one of Ohio State or Illinois. Just win one of those two. And win one game against Michigan and win your first two games of the Big Ten tournament. Oh, would you be sitting at 20-13? No. They'd be sitting at like 16-16. You can backdoor your way in as a play-in.
Yeah, they're doing pretty well.
They're starting to run away with the A-10.
I have them as a 10.
And I took St. Louis out, by the way. They lost to Dayton again. Livers, step back three. Good. And Michigan is up by 6 now.
Okay, so then my 10 seeds are UNC, VCU, BYU, and Colorado.
You should move UNC up.
I don't know by who though. Clemson maybe?
Oh, Ohio State's got an and one.
Clemson or UNC?
I have Clemson as our play-in. They're not good.
Do I put VCU as a 9? No.
Seth Towns.
No. Or do I put UNC as a 9 and Wichita State as a 10?
That's what I would do.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, I have Wichita
St.
State
John's
maybe.
at Villanova Tuesday. Well, ball knocked out of bounds. It'll go to Ohio State.
Okay, so now my 10s. Alright, so my 11s are still going to be Colorado State, Toledo. And then my plans, I think, are still going to be, is Stanford, how's Stanford doing? They're
Not
doing
great.
well either.
I have them out.
I'm taking
Here's what I was saying. Michigan State could win the NIT, and I couldn't give the smallest care in the world.
You won the MIT, and the NIT, congrats.
But I couldn't give this. I couldn't care less if they win the NIT. If they're in the NIT championship, I'll probably watch that game if there's no NCAA tournament games on. Ohio State shooting some free throws. First one is good. Dude, you know what I feel bad for? Trace Jackson Davis. Dude, he had like 40 against Michigan State. He was the only person playing. Stanford lost to Washington State yesterday in 3 over. Really?
St. John's.
When did that game end? 1 a.m.? Jeez.
St. John's cannot play.
Imagine a triple overtime game in the Pac-12. That would just be agonizing. I was just like, somebody win the game, please.
I think I might take St. John's out.
Hey, Murray.
So,
I'm streaming for Ohio State, Michigan, and we're talking about bracketology.
I forgot I had FaceTime notifications off.
Here's Livers for 3. Knocks it down. Oh, by the way, I get $200 if the final score is 81-75 Michigan. Neither team will be in the NIT. MSU will sneak into the tourney, and UK just sucks. I don't know. MSU could sneak. Here's the thing. If Michigan State sneaks their way into the tournament as like a play-in, watch out. That's all I'm saying. Watch it. Be careful if you got to play Michigan State in the tournament.
Not worried about it.
I might have them winning it all.
Oh.
I'm kidding. No.
I have.
They can't hang with Gonzaga or Baylor or Illinois, or they can't.
Putting Seton Hall as a player.
Here's a deep three from Washington, and he drills it, giving Ohio State the lead back.
Honestly, I'm going to put Oklahoma State as a player. I'm going to do a record after I finish. I have like 60 pages left. It's done. Yeah, I'm putting.
Livers pulls a three, and he knocks one down. Holy cow. The scoring continues.
I'll keep St. Louis as a player. I'll just take Stanford out and put St. Louis as a player.
Michigan State versus Kentucky NIT championship. Maybe. I wouldn't care at all. Like, I could not give the smallest of fucks if Michigan State wins the NIT. All right, timeout with a minute 56 called by Ohio State.
Yeah, so my playing game now is Seton Hall, Oklahoma State.
I've seen Hall's at 11, but like firmly in the tournament. Don't know what you're saying.
Hey, Quincy, you have St. John's. I don't think I'm going to have St. John's in mine anymore.
Do they lose?
Yeah, they're 8-8 in conference.
I'd be Villanova, though.
They lost to DePaul the other day.
Ooh. I love St. John's, though. Did they actually lose to DePaul? Oh, my goodness. At home? You lost to a 4-10 DePaul. How? How did you beat Villanova? You lost to DePaul? I mean, I love DePaul, but they're not good at all. I mean, like, DePaul is in Chicago. I love my Chicago teams, but they are terrible. You lost to them? Yeesh. Where are they? Let's look at the Big East. Villanova, Creighton, Seton Hall, UConn, and then St. John's, then Xavier's not good. I have Xavier's at 10. I don't know, I feel like I have to have St. John's over Xavier because they're higher in conference and they've beaten better teams. Xavier doesn't really have a good win on their schedule. They really don't. Like their best win might be Toledo. Yeah, Xavier's best. You see, Xavier and St. John's are 1-1 against each other. But I mean, Xavier's best win is probably Toledo by 3. So I don't know. I mean, like you could have a good overall record, but at some point you got to beat someone.
I'm not gonna make my 1 seed.
Here's what I'm saying. If Ohio State loses, then my 1 seed is going to be Illinois. If Michigan loses, then I'm just going to keep both of them as a 1. We laugh about Illinois.
As a 1 seed, that's funny.
I think Illinois is the 3rd best team in the country. But the problem is I think Michigan and Ohio State at the moment are more deserving of 1 seeds, and I can't put Illinois with a Big Ten team 1 and 2, so I gotta put them with Gonzaga or Baylor. And you can't put the best 2 seed with the best 1 seed, so I kind of just had to stick them with Baylor. They already lost to Baylor, so.
Are you gonna put Wichita State in?
I told you this when they won. I already put them in.
Make sure. I have Wichita State at 10. Now they should be higher.
I don't think.
They literally
Xavier doesn't impress me at all. Big Ten Freshman of the Week awards. Trey Burkhead 7, Dickinson at 6. Where's Glenn Robinson? Glenn Robinson and the original Wagner are the only 2 Michigan players I've ever liked. Glenn Robinson because he went to my high. Glenn Robinson is the most famous player most famous person to ever come out of our high school.
Your Dayton Flyers are tied, Quincy.
Oh really? They're not my Dayton Flyers. But what's the score? 1-1. It was 0-0 when I started watching this game.
Of course, Florida's losing 4-0. That's good.
I told you Miami. They choked against Miami. Oh my goodness, Miami's
I hate our
doing it.
pitching, dude. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Dude, Mace.
Now we're gonna watch.
Mace actually. Okay, Mace actually pitched really well.
He got screwed by his pen.
The rest of your staff, holy cow, they suck. Judd Fabian is garbage. Oh my goodness, he sucks. Liddell for 3, and he hits it.
What is that?
E.J. Liddell gives Ohio State the lead back. It's been a very exciting game. Here's Wagner for 3, and he answers.
Boise State.
We have a 3-point contest in Columbus.
Do we play the Roper Cup like every week? Jesus.
Minute to go in the half. Michigan playing some sort of half-court sort of press thing. Liddell gonna drive. Layup is blocked by Dickinson. Here comes Livers the other way under a minute.
Boise State's not that good.
I know,
they
but
are.
what kind of
I think they're pretty good.
No, but
Livers looks top of the key, 43 seconds. Kicks it on the wing inside Dickinson. Backing down Young. Inside. And they're going to call an offensive foul with 39 seconds.
what conference is North Texas in?
Conference USA. We're fine.
They're still leading the conference. Well, I gotta keep them there.
By the way, you guys can go edit the subscriber bracketology whenever you want to. You can make it a giant meme as it was. Like, it's basically one person would go in and change everything. So, like, someone had, I think UMBC was a 1 seed at one point. I think Florida was a 16 seed at one point. Someone added Mississippi Valley State. I mean, it was just a giant meme. 20 seconds to go. 8-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Ohio State knocked away. 2 on the shot clock. Half court from Washington. Throws up a big old air ball with 8 seconds to go. Yeah.
I do.
Santa Barbara lost to Santa Clara in baseball. That really made me upset. Because that entire baseball preview, I was just pumping up UC Santa Barbara about how they're so good, and they lost to Santa Clara. But they did beat them the second game. 7 seconds. Here they come. Wagner with 4. Looks around. Gives it inside. Livers. Layup at the buzzer. And it goes to end the half. Michigan by 2 as we go to the locker rooms. That was it. I have Southern Utah. I think Southern Utah is better.
Take a look at mine.
I will. Livers at the buzzer. End of the half.
What do I have in the Big Sky?
You have Eastern. Do you have Southern Utah?
I don't know.
We call them a jokeable program.
Wait, Murray hates Southern Utah. I forgot about that.
I don't hate Southern Utah. Vince does.
Hold on. All right. It's halftime. Michigan up 45-43. Let's look at Vince.
Yeah. Oh, I do have Southern Utah. Yeah, I have them as a plan.
Yeah, you can put in Eastern Washington if you want to. Here, I like how you have Utah State beating Purdue.
Not yet. Chill.
Nah, have them beating Baylor just for the heck of it.
Oh, yeah.
Watch. You know what's going to happen? This is what's going to happen. Either Gonzaga or Baylor, they're going to come out and they're going to, like, roll over their 16 seed, and then they're going to lose in the second round to, like, Colorado. Or, like, Drake. Or, like, Louisville. They're going to lose to, like, just some random mediocre team. I would take Stanford out if I were you. They lost to Washington State. And I would take St. Louis out if I were you.
That was a joke. You don't listen to me. Stanford sucks.
Around, nothing's gonna ever keep me down. I'm the best. Around, nothing's gonna ever keep me down. I'm the best. I'm the best. Around, nothing's gonna ever keep me down. I'm the best.
There's one baseball game on tomorrow.
Oh, that San Diego State VCU matchup. I'd watch the hell out of that game. That'd be a great game.
ESPN is so useless for college baseball.
Murray, didn't I tell you Miami would win the series 2-1? I told you. I told you.
And you still know nothing about college baseball.
Cap.
Yeah.
I do.
know.
Thank you. I do know everything. I appreciate that. You just said I know everything, so that was a compliment. Thanks,
No,
thanks,
you
Murray.
don't.
Thanks, Murray. You just said I did. Yeah, I know everything. I'm sorry. I know everything. I'm the best around. Give me down. I'm the best around. Na, 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 na. Murray, you realize Illinois is
Not good.
is
I know,
the
I get it. I
fifth
understand. I
the
understand.
the
I get it.
fifth ranked team in the country, and you have them as a
Yeah,
4
I get
seed, losing to South Dakota State.
Yep. I'm gonna keep it that way.
I can't with you, dude. I
No
literally
problem keeping
can't.
that.
I literally can't. Dude, both of these teams are just bombing it from 3. Ohio State actually has a really nice court. The 5th ranked team in the country. He has a 4 seed, he says. Who do you have? Let's just name some of the teams Murray has ranked. Okay, so on the same level as Illinois, he has West Virginia, Creighton, and Mizzou. Okay, Mizzou did beat Illinois way back early in the year, but
I haven't updated my bracket in like 2 weeks.
okay, teams he has ranked ahead of Illinois: Iowa, Texas, Texas Tech, Alabama, Oklahoma, Houston, Virginia, Michigan, Baylor, and Gonzaga. No, dude, just no.
You know what else I've also done? Not updating my bracket in 2 weeks.
I can't believe
Anything, I'm
you.
dropping Illinois.
I can't believe you.
I gotta finish this. This is taking forever.
You maybe should take Virginia off your 1 line because they lost to a trash Duke team.
2 hours.
Houston and Cincinnati update. What do we got going here? Please tell me Houston keeps winning because I really want to see them do well.
Imagine listening to the Shockers.
They're tied. Oh, they're showing highlights. Just drilled a 3.
Up by like 14.
There's a steal. Fast break. Alone the other way. Slams it down. Up by 5. There's a 3. And they're up. Okay, they're killing it. They're up 39-23 on Cincinnati. Are the best
I moved
around.
UC Santa Barbara to a 13.
I have them as a 12, beating Wisconsin. Love Santa Barbara. Mostly for baseball. And it's gonna keep me down on the best.
Okay,
around.
14.
I hate having more than 2 1 seeds in my Final Four. Nothing's gonna ever keep me down on the best. I might have to do a small
What
conference.
team is this?
I might have to do a small conference update coming up here soon. Where does Colgate rank in total efficiency?
Quincy, what team is this that I have highlighted on your bracket?
On mine?
Is it a purple deer?
No, it's that's South Dakota. The Purple Deers, those are my boys at Grand Canyon. Apparently they're really good in baseball. He was not good in baseball. James Madison, they suck. Hold on. I gotta do a small conference update. Small conference update. It's time. Small conference update. I love small conference
With the Big
update.
Ten.
I love small conference. Did you say the Big
I
Ten?
picked Jack.
Did you say like the Big Ten?
What conference is the Jack Rabbits in?
They're in
Big Ten.
the Summit.
Big Ten.
Oh, yeah, the Big Ten.
They're good enough.
Hold on, I'm gonna see. So Vermont is actually keeping pace with UMBC. They're like tied at the top. I just keep because people love UMBC, so I'm just keeping that.
I like Vermont. Does that work?
Dude, I want to put Bellarmine in so badly, but I can't because it's like their first.
What that means.
It's their first year as Division I, and they're in some waiting period. It's like I gotta keep Liberty in. Yeah, UMBC and Vermont are both 10-4 in conference, but gotta have UMBC because they're just goated. New Hampshire also only a game and a half back. There's no way Wichita State is leading the American. That's a joke. That's
They
a
are.
joke.
Literally a new breed.
They won't be anymore. If Houston wins, they'll be tied. But they would all the time. They'd all the
Not
time.
Wichita State plays today.
If Houston wins, okay. I don't know, Davidson. They're keeping. They're keeping pace with VCU, sort of. They're only a game back. ACC, Florida State, baby. FSU.
FSU.
Go Ted.
Overrated. Wow, Louisville. Is beating Bellarmine in baseball.
Bellarmine's actually in Louisville. Actually, my dad said it's called Bellarmine.
Texas A&M.
Texas Tech. I might move Texas Tech down. I don't know.
Eastern Kentucky.
I'm gonna switch Texas Tech and Kansas just because
James Madison's tied.
Because I have Texas Tech over Kansas, but Kansas has beaten Texas Tech twice, and they have a better conference record. So Texas Tech, Kansas is moving up. So Texas Tech's new first round opponent is Winthrop. Can't believe they lost to UNC Asheville. That shit pissed me off.
What is Bryant doing? Did they lose?
Bryant? I think you said Brian.
No,
Brian
Bryant.
loves all time.
Okay, Big Sky. You see, Eastern Washington is leading the conference by a game and a half. Southern Utah is 15-3, so I'm keeping Southern Utah. Winthrop, easy. Big Ten, we know what's going on in the Big Ten. Santa Barbara, winning their conference. The Colonial, most people have Northeastern. I have James Madison because they're actually leading by a half game. So that was easy for me. Western Kentucky is leading the Conference USA East. North Texas is leading the Conference USA West. I think they're both good teams that'll get in. Horizon, Wright State, and Cleveland State are tied. Siena leading the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference, the MAAC. Toledo. I have Norfolk State in over A&T because they're actually Norfolk State and Morgan State are the only teams actually like with winning records. Missouri Valley, I have Loyola and Drake. Okay, of these Mountain West teams, how many do you have in? Boise State, San Diego State, Colorado State, Utah State.
4.
I have all of them. But the order is weird. Utah State's kind of falling down a little bit.
I've done 99 pages.
Oh, by the way, Vince, in case you're wondering, Wagner is now up by 1 game on Bryant in that conference. So I have Wagner in. Ohio Valley, it's Belmont, and it's not even close. The Pac-12. Murray's favorite conference.
So bad.
Quincy, just paste it on my calendar. Or in the middle of my board.
Go to the bottom right corner of mine. The Patriot League. Why do they have 3 divisions? That's so weird. They have 3 divisions. Colgate, Navy, and Lafayette are your division leaders.
Like what?
Yeah, that's Wagner. The SEC. How is Florida ahead of Tennessee? That's some garbage. Actually, they're tied. Don't pop a stiffy.
Alright.
Page 100. Grinding, dude.
Southland.
Done.
Oh, Wofford's only a half game back of Greensboro. Abilene Christian's actually playing. Abilene Christian and Sam Houston State are both 10-1 in conference. South, the SWAC. Do I have Jackson State?
I do.
I do.
It's a playing team.
Actually, I might. Them and Prairie View are both 6-0 in their conference. I don't know.
Stalwart moments coming.
I'll keep Jackson State. This will be my first change. I'm taking South Dakota out and putting in North Dakota State.
A hockey school. Nice.
North Dakota State is a football school. North Dakota is a hockey school. North Dakota is number 1 in hockey. They're dominant. You know who's actually dominant? The Minnesota State Mavericks. Now, Minnesota State. They are a new ass freaking breed, dude. Newbury.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Once Champ Week starts and teams start winning conferences, it'll be easier.
Should I keep Morgan State? Yeah.
If you want, yeah, I'd keep Morgan State. Dang. North Dakota State lost 5 in a row to start the year, and they've won. They've been on a tear since. They have 2 games at South Dakota that'll really be important for their conference.
I think I might keep South Dakota State.
I have North Dakota State. Just because I want to be different, and they're also playing really well. So, what other conference? Sun Belt. Ooh, South Alabama. Nah, I think it's either Texas State or South Alabama. I'll keep Texas State. West Coast, Gonzaga. Ooh, UT Rio Grande Valley is 2-0 in conference. Grand Canyon 7-1. I don't know if I want to take the Purple Deers out. Love me some Purple Deers. What do you think, Mer?
I don't know if I'm going to see my bracket right now, so
I don't know.
I don't have it up. I'll learn it after I'm done.
Man, Dixie State.
Shout at you either.
Dixie State, new to Division I this year. I really wanted them to do really well. They're 8-11. Love me some Dixie. Go Trailblazers. Dude. Name the best announcer in the history of college basketball. 3, 2, 1, Bill Walton.
Dickie V.
No, Murray hates Bill Walton.
He's so useless.
I love Bill Walton. So Oregon was playing like Cal or something. He brought a xylophone into the booth, and the guy that's with him was I haven't looked at chat in a while. What did you think of Miami's loss in basketball? I don't know. Miami's garbage. Georgia Tech whopped them, but Georgia Tech's not really that great. I love UMBC. You see no one out of photos and videos playing with the Cardinals. He looks so good in red. We got Jack Peterson. Murray's favorite player is a Cub. Anyway, so he brought a xylophone into the booth. And they're like, and the guy's like, why do you have a xylophone? He goes, you know what, Mark? It's actually called a glockenspiel. It is German, and it's basically, he's like, you're taking off the keys. I go, no. You're supposed to take off the keys to transport it. And then this guy behind him was like yelling at the guy, like, you know those people. And he's like, hey, buddy, you know Cal they're the Golden Bears, right? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, why does your hat have a beaver on it? And then he's like, and then they're like, he goes, Bill, that's a bear. He goes, no, look, it's a beaver. You could tell by the shape of his snout. It's definitely a beaver. And then he starts asking this random kid from Cali goes, hey, what's your major? He's like, I don't know, like. He said whatever. He's like, yeah, you know what? Oh, he's like, communication. Well, can we keep communicating on whether or not your hat has a bear on it or a beaver? And then there was one time where I think that it's the same guy that announced with him. And he's like, why do I have to announce with this nutbag? And he's like, you know what, Mark? I brought you a present since it's your birthday. I brought you a limb off of a saguaro cactus. And then he's like, isn't it illegal to chop these things? And he goes, no, I got this one from my hotel room. He's like, oh, is that a termite on the thing? He goes, no, it's filled with love and compassion. And think of it. Think of it as a 100-year-long gift to you. And then he's just like, Ohio State just made a basket to open up the half. It's a 3, and they have the lead back. Murray, what's your favorite Bill Walton moment? Where he shuts his mouth. Oh, wide open dunk for I fouled him. Huh?
Texas Tech in a different spot.
So when he actually was really good when he was with the Trailblazers, and he said the Celtic, he broke his foot like 8 times, and he said he was in the locker room for the Celtics, and the doctors are like, we can't let him play, and they said the Celtics owner Red Auerbach comes in, he goes, I'm in charge. He goes, Walton, can you play? And then he's like, you know what? Yeah, I think I can. I love Bill. It's like you're in the middle of a basketball game, and then he's talking about like trees and like what types of LSD he takes. It's wild whenever you're watching a game in Houseplant. That would be the only reason I would watch the Pac, because they always have them on the Pac-12.
That's why I don't watch Pac-12.
That would be the only reason that I would watch the Pac-12, because I love Bill Walton.
But I've annotated 100 pages in 2 hours.
It's over. It takes forever.
Why are you annotating pages?
Because we have to.
Mm.
I have 40 pages left. I can do this. It didn't take forever. Because
It's taking me 2 hours.
if I didn't have a book, I'd be.
You know what? Murray, what I think you need is a random limb off of a saguaro cactus that has termites rolling around in it. They could be 800 of your new best friends. You will never be alone when you have a cactus full of termites.
I feel bad for Jason Benetti having to sit next to that retard.
Is that the guy that announces with Bill Walton? I love Bill Walton. There was one time where Kentucky was playing Utah, and Utah was about to win. And he's like, okay, now if you're Utah, you're going to want to foul so they don't get a chance to tie the game. And then he's like, all right, Kentucky gets it in. They're going to pull a wide open 3. And he's like, oh, no. He said, that's game over, baby. Conference. This is why, Brad, this is why the Pac-12 is the Conference of Champions. I know Murray got a kick out of that.
Conference of Champions? They haven't had a champion before the Ice Age.
They haven't had a champion since USC in
So the Ice Age, nice.
in football, like when I was born.
Conference of Champions. Come up on your
Call this game Michael Vick. It's a dogfight.
Yikes.
Dickinson underneath for the layup.
Dickie V is better than literally everybody else.
No, but dude, I think Bill Walton just like listen. So it's a nice no, that wasn't. This is my Dick Vitale voice. Oh my goodness, Duke is the best team to ever live.
I love
Whereas with Bill Walton, like red. I took these shrooms. Oh, here's a 3 for livers. He got it. Michigan. Matt. Did you know that Oregon, they have over 3,000 species of mushrooms. And there are some types of mushrooms where if you digest them, they will just instantly rush to your heart and kill you. I swear to you, Bill Walton has to be high every single game. Go along with 77. Oh, yeah, dude, he's so underrated. Like, he was dominant when he was with the Trailblazers. And he was pretty good with the Celtics, too. But that man was dominant. Like, I saw some top 50 NBA players of all time list, and they had him at 48, and I was like, how? He's at least top 20. Oh, Ohio State missed another layup. Ball knocked around a ton, and now Michigan's got it. Yeah, there are some mushrooms that are poisonous and will kill you. But there's another one where they had this thing called like the crossover where they had the NBA announcers announce college games, then the college announcers announce. So he was announcing like Trailblazers and Warriors, and like I think Damian Lillard just like chucked up a half court shot for no reason. He's like, that is one of the 18 worst possessions in the history of the Portland Trailblazers. Oh, here's a layup from Liddell, and it goes. And then I think CJ McCollum just like threw the ball out of bounds. He goes, that might have been one of the 10 worst possessions in the history of Portland Trailblazers. And then there was another one where, like, I think Curry, what's it called? Curry, like, flopped on some. Livers for 3, no good. And I think they're going to call a foul. Anyway, but Curry threw up a 3 and he missed it. And he fell back and, like, totally flopped. And, like, you know what? The NBA is getting too soft. Look at little Curry. He's so soft. Like, he has no chill when he's in the booth. He's just like, Curry, back when I played, he's like, Hakeem Olajuwon came out and just shot me with a 44 Magnum, and I stayed in the game. And you know what? Nobody flopped. Take it like a man. Someone said Bill Walton's a walking pharmaceutical. I love Bill Walton. Oh, and then there's another one. He was talking about DeMarcus Cousins, and he goes, with DeMarcus Cousins, I don't want a 6-inch, I want a 12-inch. That's all he said. He just goes, I want a 12-inch.
He has issues.
You have issues. I don't know if you guys caught this during the South Carolina Dayton stream, but Murray was complaining that Feinbaum was on, and he goes, all Paul Feinbaum does is sit back and talk. Like, he doesn't let anyone else talk. And I was like, it's kind of his show, it's not your show. He goes, oh, the Tyler Murray show would be the greatest show ever.
It'd actually be entertaining.
No, it wouldn't.
You just sit on
Would you? Oh, hold on. Would you let people call in?
No, I wouldn't let people call.
You wouldn't let people call in.
No, I don't care what you have to say to me.
Is it bad that I have BYU beating Oregon?
No. I'm fully supportive of
They
that.
can definitely beat Oregon.
BYU would run over Oregon.
Yeah, but Bill Walton's from Oregon, and he's always just like, these redwood trees, have.
What does he have a fetish for?
These redwood trees have been here for almost 200 years. This is actually the oldest tree on the campus of the University of Oregon. You see how it's got a sign? It's got a sign, okay? It's from 1897. And this must have been a pretty big tree if they could put a sign on it in 1890. So if we do the math, this tree has probably been around since the Cretaceous period. He goes, and he's like, I love trees. He starts hugging the tree. He's like, I love trees.
See, this is bad. I don't like this.
Yeah, Vince is free. Vince was telling me how easy it was to make a bracket. Now that he made one, he's like, it's terrible.
No, I don't like how I have all 4 1 seeds in the Final Four.
Then change one. Then change one.
Just have Illinois lose. I am.
He doesn't have Illinois as a 1.
That's fine.
It's so bad that you have Illinois as a 4. It's so
because they're not good.
Dude, who would win, them or Florida?
Florida.
No, they wouldn't. EJ Liddell has 17 points for Ohio State.
Florida would win by 30.
Illinois is going to lose to, Pepperdine or some team like that.
And I'm going to be talking
Should I just
shit for
piss
the
them
next
off like
month.
you did last week and have USC beating Michigan again?
Do it.
If Illinois loses past or before the 3rd round, I'm talking shit for a month.
I can't wait for that. Yeesh.
This team's not good.
You're not good.
Either Oregon's not good either.
Oh yeah, Murray just has this manhunt out for anyone that supports the Pac-12 in any way. Here's Liddell. Kicks it, Washington. Washington drives inside, underneath, layup. Got it and a foul. And 1, and Ohio State will go to the line with a chance to take the lead.
My Elite 8 is Gonzaga, Alabama, and I'm low-key thinking about picking Alabama.
Then
I'll pick Illinois. So.
Did you just call him Illinois? Ew. You did not just call them Illinois. Here's Justice suing. That was his first basket of the game. Now his free throw.
I only want to pick Alabama because
Made the free throw.
Never win the tournament.
Our big boy. The big boy song.
Undefeated teams never win the tournament.
So you're gonna pick against Baylor too?
No,
No, they were talking to what's his name? They were talking to Bobby Knight, and he's like, "God, I hope Gonzaga or Baylor don't win it because they want to be the only undefeated team." He goes, "God, I hope they don't win it."
Yeah, I'm gonna pick USC over Michigan again, even though that one Michigan player.
No.
All right, Livers inside kicks it. Wagner a setback three, no good. Was he fouled? You did not just foul him on a three.
I'll pick Michigan.
Aww. You did not just foul the man on a three.
Florida State over Michigan.
There were like barely any fouls in the first half. There were like no fouls at all.
Almost
Even
done.
though that one Michigan fan in your chat's gonna completely like rate me.
That's Z.
Michigan, the best team that ever lived. Woo. They the best team there ever was. Woo. They the best team there ever was.
In the comments. The
You
last
know who shut up real quick?
Who?
Hugo.
He's like, oh, who is these nobodies on his channel? This done the word bracket. Well, them bracketology suck, Will.
And I said rent free, and then I won the conversation.
All right, if you haven't met Murray, his only comeback is rent free.
And I win it
No, you don't.
every time.
No, you don't. I believe me, it's so easy to beat Murray in an argument.
I'll just say rent free, and I win.
Who would win, Virginia Tech?
Virginia by 30.
Tech.
I think I would go Virginia. I would go Toledo as my Sweet 16.
Well, another offensive foul for Ohio State. You gotta have a double digit seed in the Sweet 16.
Yeah, and it's Toledo.
And then they're beating Michigan. Kidding.
You have them beating Michigan?
No, I don't. I have them losing to, I think, Ohio State. Yeah, here's Wagner inside for the layup.
All right, page 128. Grinding the shit, dude.
Alright, Quincy, my bracket is about.
Here's Washington. Layup goes and a foul. Oh, I just realized I put Michigan at Michigan's got 59, not 56.
That's boring that it has 3 1 seeds, but it's like.
Haha, Vince is boring. Haha. Whoa. Oh, wait. I need this clock to go down. Dwayne Washington Jr. has 18 points. Liddell is coming out for a minute. Free throw is good.
Alright, Quincy, my bracket's done if you want to take a look.
I will. Hold on. Let me see. How's Dayton doing?
Still tied.
1-1 still?
Yep.
Here's a three. Nope, way short.
All right, 130. 22 more pages to go.
Hold on. I am going to put the Dayton game on so I can watch that too.
I have to shower.
I don't want a 6-inch. I want a 12-inch. There's Washington, mid-range. Got it. And the Buckeyes have the lead back.
Imagine how demoralizing it's got to be like a 16 seed and knowing you're about to get made.
Not UMBC. UMBC came out and won that game. Top of the 7th. It's still 1-1.
Like, imagine being in my thing, either Abilene Christian or Morgan State, knowing you have to play Gonzaga.
I would probably move Abilene Christian up. They're 18-3. Also, Gonzaga, they're used to playing just these not so good teams, so they just beat them by like 50. Oh, scramble for the ball. Wagner comes away with it, kicks it, Livers. Livers looks, kicks it, top of the key, a deep 3, no good. They get the rebound though. Livers drives wide open to the basket. He's met at the rack by Liddell, but that's a foul. And that'll take us to the next media timeout. Go Dayton. My boy Mariano Ricciardi is up. Let's go Flyers. Let's go Flyers.
Okay. Oh, there's nothing on this video. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Dayton has 1 hit.
Huh?
Dayton has 1 hit.
So does Florida. We suck right now.
So it had to have been a home run.
I know.
Or like a single, yeah, but it's probably a home run. South Carolina's only got 5. Ricciardi pops it up.
Once the bracket's done, so you can criticize my picks.
Your brackets are usually good. There's no scoreboard on the game, so I have to pull up this like manual scoreboard, but it's always like ahead. Like the scoreboard's ahead of the game.
It is.
It's stupid. So I
ESPN is useless for baseball.
Who hit the home run? Okay, let's go to scoring. Howell, single. Oh, it was a single. Okay.
Fox score.
You got caught stealing.
Howell, where that is. Dude, the pitcher 4.4413581. Goat.
Good to the Hurricanes won 4-0 last night against Lightning. It was beautiful.
Yes, it was.
Just like those Whalers jerseys, right?
No, we wore the regular home Reds.
Nah, to be honest, the Whalers ones actually didn't look that great on the ice. It was like the gray. It was. Ugh.
I don't like the green shorts. That really ruined
They
it.
should have made him green jerseys, blue pants. How many MLB teams are allowing fans? Do we have any word on if Chicago is going to lift their restrictions and allow fans? Because if so, we're probably going to go. Here's the thing. Cubs tickets are already really expensive. With COVID and reduced seating, forget it. Forget it. You can buy Sox tickets for like $1. Maybe not now because they're actually good. But I don't know.
Oh, at one point I bought like 3 Sox tickets for like $15.
Yeah, that's a good.
We should do that. Like, if we can find, like, just buy tickets in the, like, way top upper deck. And just be like,
Nobody goes to the games. You can just sit wherever you want.
exactly. Like, literally, you can buy, like, upper deck tickets and move to the front row. Because no one goes to their game. Whereas, dude, the one bad thing about Wrigley Field is, like, the ushers are assholes. Michigan just missed both.
In front of you.
Come on, Michigan just missed both free throws. Dickinson has 12 points. Washington has 21.
You in order to go to a Cubs game, you have to sit in the bleachers.
Oh yeah, you got to.
I've sat behind home plate once. Voluntary.
Oh, by the way, so I've been to 2 baseball games with Murray. One was Dodgers-Reds in Cincinnati. The Reds won 4-0, and Murray was just miserable the entire game.
I was in He's got a trip.
Oh, yeah, and he got like, did you get like sick or something? And you like
I did at the end of the game.
you like ran to the bathroom and just started throwing up.
Yeah, after the game.
I'm like, is he throwing up because he's sick or is just because his team just got shut out by the last place Reds?
I don't know what it was.
Shut out by the last place Reds. I'd be throwing up too. You got shut like Tyler Malley pitched like 8 shutout innings and then Iglesias got a save.
I don't know what I was thinking about. I think it was because of the hot dogs.
Anyway, but Murray was bad. And then the second game was we went to Cubs versus A's at Wrigley Field. Oh, nice save. Young inside for the basket and the foul.
10 more pitches, Vince. Do this.
I could do playing Bailey in the second round.
I need a shower, then I'll do my bracket.
What's my World Series matchup? Padres-Yankees. Padres-Yankees. Padres win.
They can't even get by the championship series.
What was funny is people were saying that last year's Padres team was the best Padres team ever. They couldn't win their division. I'm like, that might have been the saddest thing of the entire baseball season. No, hold on. The best Padres team ever can't win the division and got swept in the playoffs.
The 98 Padres were better.
Now with Gwynn,
Finley, Klesko. That's it.
80s. That bad man, Steve Garvey. Dude, the Cubs. If you guys don't know, Cubs fans despise Steve Garvey, and the reason is because the Cubs are playing the Padres in the divisional series, and the Cubs are up 2-0, right? Best of 5, first to win 3, they're up 2-0, and then Steve Garvey just lit it up and had like 5 home runs in 4 games.
He was a Dodgers after that.
And they were interviewing some I sometimes go to Cubs Fest where you can like meet the players or whatever. Well, there's one of them. Oh, here's a steal. Livers back the other way for an easy layup, and the game is tied. Anyway, they asked some Cubs player, they're like, hey, so who was your favorite player growing up? He goes, well, I can't wait to get exiled out of the city of Chicago, but probably Steve Garvey. Boo! It was terrible. I was just like, oh, you can't say that. Oh, by the way, Michigan is in the bonus. Oh, shoot. Why is this? Hold on. Dodgers own the Padres. No, they don't.
Property, dude.
Grisham owns Kershaw.
What?
Grisham, you call Grisham daddy. You call Grisham daddy. Rent free. Grisham's rent free. Grisham is rent free. Oh, Wagner misses the free throw.
That boy from me or that one Michigan fan for having Florida State right now beating Michigan in the Elite Eight.
I have Florida State beating Michigan in the Elite Eight.
That's a joke.
Vince, join me. Join me on the Florida State wagon.
No.
Join me, Vince.
That's the sucking
Join me.
Wagon.
I promise you won't
That's
regret
the
it.
sucking penis wagon.
8:20 to go, and here's a steal. Dickinson back the other way. Wagner inside. His layup goes, and Michigan has the lead back.
But if Michigan wins, I'll switch.
If Michigan beats Florida State, I'm going nuts.
Michigan cannot hang with Florida State.
Michigan can hang with anybody.
Did you guys just see? Did you see Michigan? I mean, not Michigan. Did you see Florida State run Virginia out of the building?
Yeah. I was watching.
I mean, they were raining threes. Cardinals versus Yankees? No, the Cardinals.
I'll switch the bracket up if Michigan wins, but if Michigan loses, I'm having Florida State beating them.
If Michigan wins, Illinois is a 1 seed. Part of it was because you don't win at Minnesota. Minnesota is dominant at home. Like, you don't just walk in and beat Minnesota at home. They rocked them.
They have like the weirdest court setup I've ever seen.
Yeah, the bench is like the bench is like below court level. I always thought that was kind of weird.
I'm winning this week in the bracket.
I haven't updated mine, so let me just
No, I'm winning this week for the updated
I
bracket.
don't know. You might want to pick Michigan.
Yeah, in order to win, I have to pick Michigan to win it all. Why is half of you subscribers Michigan fans?
I don't know. The barn is overrated. IMO.
Time to go upstairs and get food. I'll be back.
Michigan, Illinois is the third best team in the country. Changed my mind.
I'm not.
You can't. So you're conceding. You're conceding to the fact that you agree with me. You're conceding to my point.
Answer an entire book in 3 hours.
Illinois is goated. Go Ted. They are a goated ass team. So we were doing ESPN bracketology this year, like I did. Oh yeah. As soon as they let me open up a bracket pool, I'll open up one and you guys can join. Whenever. They usually set it up like once March starts, you can join. And you can make a bracket, and then once they actually come out with the bracket, then you fill it in. But I'll let you guys sign up. Not sign up, just join. I'll let you guys just join as soon as they let me open up a challenge. The last one, I had like 700 subscribers-ish. Maybe I had 1,000. I don't know. I had like 700-ish subscribers. We had like over 1,000 people in the bracketology. It was nuts. And I'll put like a little like demo at the start of each one of my videos. Like, you know. You can make 2 brackets. I guess that may have been it. People making more than 1 bracket. I'm going to have 2 brackets. One is the actual one that you guys will see. What college baseball pitcher do you have? Brock Bagesha, starting pitcher, Dayton Flyers. Dayton is currently tied 1-1 with South Carolina. Oh, are they making a pitching change? Yeah, I think they're making a pitching change. Come on, Brock Bagesha. Come on, baby. Bring him in. Bring in the freshman. Come on. Guy comes out with a... Hold on. I want to see who they're bringing in because I'm watching that game too. Here's a mid-range from Liddell. Clanks it off the front rim. Are they changing pitchers? I don't know. All right, here is Livers. Kicks it. Top of the key. Here's a wide open 3, and he missed it. They were just, honestly, it was just daring him to shoot there. He shot it, and he missed it. Here's Washington. Nice backdoor pass to Liddell. Got it at a foul. And 1, and Liddell will be going to the line with a chance to give the Buckeyes the lead back. I thought you said he was Texas. No. I never said he was on Texas.
It's not Brock.
Oh, who is this?
Bruce. B-R-U-S.
Who's Jonathan Bruce? Oh, he's a lefty. Wait, Brock's roommate is a lefty. He's a lefty submariner. This guy is not a submariner. He's a sidearmer, but not a submariner. Dang it, man. Put him in. Oh, by the way, Liddell made the free throw, so it's 68. 6 minutes left. Dickinson backing down. Liddell, the hook shot. Drops it in. Holy cow, this game is nuts. This game is absolutely nuts. Here's Washington. Underneath to Liddell. Underneath. The layup, no good, but he is fouled. I think that'll be the 6th foul for Michigan. And I think that should put
Michigan's lost to.
Minnesota. Someone said, haha, 69. Funny number. Haha. So funny. 2 shots for Liddell. He missed the first.
Where's my?
I'm about to go shower.
Second free throw is good. And we're knotted up at 69.
Nice.
Nice. Brown, 3, no good. Livers grabs a rebound. He looks underneath. Now he's just going to drop it back. Livers, corner. Baseline, goes to the other corner. Kicks it. Here's a 3. In and out. They get the rebound. Underneath. Ball knocked around. It'll stay with Michigan. Livers to the corner. Extra pass. Here's a 3. No. They get another rebound. Put back. It's good. Oh, my goodness. You got to grab a rebound there.
They can't be allowing stuff like that.
You got to grab a rebound there. All right, 5:30 to go. All right. Where will they go now? Here's Washington. Jab step. And he's going to drop back. Now he's going to drop. Washington stops. Kicks it out. Liddell, a fadeaway 3. No good. Rebound Livers. Yeesh. This is... Oh, Livers kicks it. Corner through. No, he's not going to kick it. Underneath Dickinson. Layup. No good. He gets the rebound. Put back. No good. 3 bodies hit the floor. And what's going on? 4:52 to go. I know what Murray was thinking when I said bodies hit the floor. Okay, so they call a foul on Ohio State, and so now Michigan is shooting. Michigan, is this a 1-and-1, or did they call a foul on the shot? Hunter Dickinson, 14.7 rebounds. So this is a 1-and-1, or what's going on? All right, it's 2 shots. The first one is good. The second free throw is good. Nothing wrong with me. What?
Quincy, you should make a TikTok.
No. Here's Washington for 3, and he got it. The lead has been trimmed to 1. Oh my
You
god.
can post dancing videos of you doing the grades.
Yeah, Quincy's first video is the lob.
I know how to do the way. I'll be the whitest person to ever do the grid.
You do the wop.
Bucket and a mop.
Hey, yo, whoa.
Okay. 4 minutes to go. Livers looks around, drops outside. They're up by 1. Livers to Young. Looks underneath Dickinson. Nice move, and he throws it down. Hunter Dickinson bringing the roof off the place, just posterizing two poor would-be defenders. And the lead is up to 3. That is a momentum shifter right there. How will Ohio State respond? And there'll be a blocking foul on Michigan.
I'm just saying Purdue beat Ohio State twice.
That is true. Holy cow. The spin by Dickinson, he just dunks it over 2 people. Wow. But the bodies at the Dayton. Oh, how's Dayton doing? It's the bottom of the 7th. South Carolina has the bases loaded with 2 outs. Oh no. This is not gonna be good. Come on. 1 more out. What's the count? Does it show the count? Oh, 1 count. Dayton. Dayton. The bodies at the floor. Oh, they just showed the walk that led to the bases being loaded. Okay. All right, I'm gonna X out of the scoreboard, so now I don't know what's going on. Bases loaded, tie game. Because the scoreboard's ahead, so I just. If I hit a grand slam, if he hits a grand slam, I'll be upset. Yeah, this game goes to extras. I'll stream because the Michigan game will end before this game. So they said the count was 0-1. There's the first. Okay, there. Oh! This guy's hit a line drive. It was about an inch foul. That would have been a double into the corner. That would have scored 3 runs, but it was an inch foul.
Louisville's beating Bellarmine by 10-0.
It's pronounced Bellarmine.
It's Bellarmine.
My dad yelled at me for that because Bellarmine is in Louisville.
TCU is beating Mississippi State.
Those games you have to pay to watch, which was making me upset. 0-1 pitch.
I know. We're coming back.
What's going on?
We're coming back. It's like the 4th inning, so we have plenty of time.
Florida is trash.
Yeah, we're getting blown on defense.
UCLA and the number 2 team, UCLA lost to San Francisco. They're in the first game. Oh, swing and a miss. 1-2 count. Hold on, 1-2 count. I can here. I can do this so you guys can see the batter.
Can I see
Virginia is beating Connecticut and Northeastern is beating 17 Wake Forest.
Can I see the scores or no?
Come on, 1-2 count. Outside. Dang it.
What website do you go on to see the scores?
D1baseball.com.
Baseball.
D1baseball.com. Don't tell me anything because the scoreboard's ahead.
My phone's freezing. That's not good.
Come on, 1-2 count. Come on, Dayton. Come on, Dayton. 1 more strike. Oh, ring them up, Blue. Come on. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Come on. All right, the Ohio State game's about to come back on, but come on. Wait, 2-2?
Of course, you didn't score another run that inning. What the fuck, dude?
All right, come on, 2-2. Popped up. Pujols. That's out of play.
Pujols.
Marcos Pujols. All right, Ohio State is shooting 2 free throws. The first one is good.
Notre Dame has COVID issues in baseball.
Uh-oh. That's not good. All right, second free throw is good.
Shower, dude.
Okay, my final score prediction for me to win $200 was 81-75. So I need Ohio State to score 1 point the rest of the game and for Michigan to score 6. That could happen. But the body is Oh, Come on. He got him! Struck him out. Let's go. Dude, the entire Dayton team just jumped out of the dugout. That's hype, man. That is so hype. I told Brock, I was like, if you guys can take 1 out of 3 against a top, like a really, really good team, I'm like, you guys will be fine. Like, South Carolina is the toughest. Okay, Michigan is shooting some free throws. Dickinson, first free throw, 1-1. He made it. But I was like, South Carolina is the best team on your schedule. If you could beat them at least once, then you could beat anyone on your schedule. Okay. Second free throw is good. 77. What about Navy? How they're not winning the conference and won't make the tournament? No fussing, no cussing. All right, Michigan just running around with the ball, ring around the rosy, pockets full of posies. What is this, UFC? Under 3 minutes to go. Livers kicks it. What? No, he didn't take the 3. Floater. No. Rebound, Liddell.
Spring training starts.
Oh, baby. 2:41, Ohio State down by 3. Oh, behind the back pass goes to no one. Livers with the steal the other way. Layup goes. And a foul. Oh, my goodness, that was terrible. That was so terrible. Some guy from Ohio State tried a behind the back pass. He passed it to no one. The ball is just laying on the floor. Livers took it all the way and won. What was that? Come on, Dayton. Fly, boys. Fly, boys. Love me some Dayton. They have after this, they have a 4-game set against Campbell. Let the bodies float. Let the bodies float. All right, Livers hits the free throw. Now, my final score prediction was 81-75, so I need each team to score exactly 1 point. It could happen, but probably not. Dayton retire this, yeah. 2:17 to go. It's a 6-point game. Ugh. Here's Liddell inside layup, no good, but he is fouled. Michigan is now in the bonus plus, and Ohio State is approaching that territory as well. Gonzaga, Santa Clara, and then St. John's, Villanova. Villanova's. All right, Liddell, make both of these. He made the first one. Now, okay, I need you to miss this one because I said 81-75. I need you to miss it. Miss it. Miss it. You're going to cost me $200 if you make it. Come on. If he makes it, I don't get $200. Ah. Boo. He made it. It's the second time I've been screwed out of those. Thanks, Liddell. Thanks, CJ Liddell. He screwed me out of $200. I was close on my score pick. I mean, I said 81-75.
3 minutes.
That's a minute 55. It's gonna go to overtime when they're both gonna like crack 100.
That was real close.
Livers, 7 on the shot clock. Livers passes it off. Oh, wide open to the lane. Missed it. Dickinson the putback. And that is a that's a killer for Ohio State. Minute 31, layup doesn't go. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Ohio State. What's Dayton doing? How's my boy? Maybe something. Oh, he's safe. Out! Come on, review that. Dayton's first base coach is immediately given the signal to review it. He was so safe. Come on. Oh, yeah, they're reviewing it. He was so safe.
Oh, what is this? You just scored for the Devils? Andreas Janssen?
Former Leaf.
Yep. Nice. Duke lacrosse won. Nice. Quinn's a big fan of lacrosse. Oh, Rutgers won too?
So Riley Terrata hit a slow chopper. I thought he beat it out to first. They called him out, but they're gonna review it. Also a review going on in the Michigan Ohio State game because they're reviewing who the ball went out of bounds off of. It probably was Michigan, but they're gonna review it anyway. Boom, boom, don't. Oh, the umps are coming out. He's safe. He's so safe. Yep, they called him safe. Nice. All right, so now they got to run around first. Is it first or first and second? No, they just got to run around first. Okay.
All right, time to do my bracket.
Run around first, 1 out for Pujols. Marcos. I love Marcos. He's like 300 pounds. I don't think he's a hit yet this season though. He's a lefty.
You know what? I'm going to casually wash my dog in peanut butter.
All right, Ohio State inbounds it. Here's Liddell. Fade. Oh, he got blocked. Ball knocked around, taken by Michigan. And this game's over. Most likely. Ohio State should consider fouling. I don't know. They're going to just play some really tight defense. If they have to foul, they will. Livers, top of the key. Looks around. He spins. Drops back. 7 on the shot clock. Oh, wide open backdoor pass for an easy layup, and that should do it. That's gonna do it. Michigan's up by a bunch. Oh, Ohio State with a 3. Oh, he made it. All right, so he made a 3 with 44 seconds. Maybe not yet. It's 84-79. All right, they're gonna go to another commercial. South Carolina just took a mound visit. Oh, runner got to second. Terrata got to second. Let's go, Dayton. Let's go, Fly Boys.
Here's the bracket. First time in 2 weeks.
Baseball? Dude, baseball is such a streaky sport. Like, they lost 12-1. They lost 12-5, and now it's 1-1. like, come on.
Is Duke winning?
Duke? They're playing Coastal Carolina, aren't they?
It's tied at 3, so maybe bases loaded.
I'm pulling this scoreboard back up.
No, Duke's got the bases loaded with nobody out in top of the 9th.
All right, top of the 8th, runner on second. Pujols.
Let's go,
Marcos Pujols is 0 for 11 this year. That's rough. All right, 1. Oh, I just fouled one off. Okay, now it's 1-2.
I'm tired.
Hold on, I'm gonna put a little piece of. I don't know.
Alright. Bracket time. Let's do this real quick.
All right, come on, Marcos. Home run. Marcos, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, he's doing third. Oh, Marcos fouled it off. That Terrata was stealing third. Marcos fouled it off, so now Terrata's got to go back. He's staying at 30. Now he's one back. Yeah, but if this game goes to extras, I'm going to stream.
pretty much streaming it now.
Well, I'm gonna make it its own separate stream because this game is supposed to be for Michigan, Ohio State. Come on, Marcos. And he struck out looking. Damn it.
If I get 50 points, I'm working.
Okay. 44 seconds. Michigan has okay. Ohio State just used a timeout. I don't know. I don't think you need to foul, but okay. Dickinson gets it now. Livers, and they're gonna get it out of the backcourt. Here they come up the middle. Oh, oh, dang it! I didn't think that. I thought that maybe that wasn't a foul. All right, who's this? All right, Berkeley is up for Dayton. Mike Smith shooting free throws for Michigan. He made his first. Hold on. Come on, baby. Ah, dang it. If you're going to swing, swing. Ugh. All right, he made both the free throws. Okay. Here comes Ohio State. Down 7. They look around. Here's a 3. Nope. In and out. Michigan grabs the rebound, and then they'll foul. Okay. Well. Oh. That's a deep fly ball to right. It's going to hang up. Dang it. Okay. They didn't score. Okay. Michigan, they inbound it. Triple team. And they're going to foul. All right, this game's pretty much over. I kind of don't want to sit around here watching them foul. So I'm just going to end this stream. Congratulations to Michigan. I picked them to win, and they won. Yay. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. See you next.